this is all for identity yet again. When I have these plates and stuff, as most people know by now. FogZap1 YouTube channel. The issue with the prepaid debit Visa card this morning. Normally, every time they've had the last 4 digits of the card on the receipt, and now the two numbers didn't match. So I went back to find out why at the gas station, and the local law enforcement wouldn't allow us to finish figuring out why. So I went to Bremer County Sheriff and entered a complaint and put in I just put in a complaint about the numbers not matching. Came back home, eventually got home after I posted a couple videos on the way back home on the gravel roads. And I got through to check the credit card balance, the debit card balance. And that's what it automatically goes to. So I didn't think you could get to customer service on these cards. And once I got through the balance, heard all the balance information, then it gives you another menu and you can get to customer service. And I had to wait like 20 minutes. And then I got through and they said because of changes, either I couldn't understand the woman whether it was changes to the Visa card, that particular Visa card, or the gas station procedures. They can use either a serial number on the envelope of the debit card, or they can use the debit card number, the last 4 digits. So after putting in the complaint to Bremer County Sheriff, I came back here and I found out you could get through customer service, and then I found the carton that it came in, and the numbers were the correct numbers. Once I figured that out, so as you can see, it says 8413. 8413, the last 4 digits on that. And that is the carton for the vanilla Visa card, it's called. It's a one-time payment one, so you can't reload it. That's what I've been getting for my payments for the month, because I didn't want to get one you could reload, because the frauds have stolen those before after I used them, because they're laying around my home and they stole them. But it's August 14th, 2020. It's after about 3:30 now. It says 3:15 on here, but it's about 3:30 p.m. FogZap1 YouTube channel, 1809 W Avenue, Fairbank, Iowa, Wade Heineman. And here's the receipts again. Receipt for the Amish store at 9:38 a.m. on 10/14/20. And here's the receipt for the Reedland one with the card ending in the 8413 that I just showed. You can see it down there, 8413. And then down here is 0596. 0596 down here, actually. But this was at 8:23 a.m. 8:23 a.m. And then Reedland Savings Bank, I made a deposit with the same cash that I took out the other day. Reedland Savings Bank, Wade Heineman. My finger looks a little wrinkled from dry air today. And here's all the money. I blacked out everything that was important. But that money that I took out down there, 500 and some, I put in some of it today, 227. And the rest I blacked out. But that's all the money I've had over the last couple months. It's still remaining from the payment that I got from Progressive Insurance on the yellow F-150. No one else gives me money. I've not gotten any loans from anybody else. It's just that right now, and that's why there's something about $2,500. I have no idea what that means. $2,500. This vehicle is a two-wheel drive 2003 Ford Expedition with 250,000 miles on it. It had a broken water pump when I bought it, so that's about $400 or $500 of work. It took me $200 to go get it, renting a trailer and gas money. And plus, if you want to add on $20 an hour, it's probably about 7 hours to haul it. There's another $140. It books out at like $1,800 for trade-in on NADA. They have trade-in and they have retail. So it books out at $1,800 with 250,000 miles. And then you take off, about $200-$300 for going to get it because it didn't run, taking the risk of it not running. It had a bad battery in it, so there's another $60. So you're at about $300 plus the water pumps, about a $400 job, $700, and they took out the stereo, which was worth like $300. So, they took out the important parts of the stereo, which is, worth about $200 or $300. So there's $1,000 right there. And if you're going to take, you're gonna punish people for getting a good deal on a vehicle. I bought it from the owner. I have a receipt from the owner. I have it signed over, the title signed over from the owner. So whatever you've gigged me for that, you need to pay me back. Because I feel like this $2,500, whatever it is, I don't owe anyone rent. I have no rent agreement. So there's nothing there. That mobile home, Steve Cummings said he didn't want it because he lost the farm because his mother died, and he lost the place he was staying on because he said he didn't even want it, so he signed it over to me. There's December 8th, 2020. This is December 8th, coming back, 6:38 p.m., Dunkerton, Quick Star. December 8th, 0596. And I was at Cricket Wireless before that for like 3 hours. Here's 7:27 p.m. at Cricket Wireless in Waterloo. Cricket Wireless, Waterloo. You can see my number, 319-238-0697. My name's on there, Wade Allen Heineman. Wade Allen Heineman right there. And this is paying for a new SIM card. This is at 7:27 p.m. before I left. 7:27 p.m. December 8th. Cricket Wireless. And here's one after I got there, not too long after I got there, I paid for my bill, December 8th, 2020 at 5:36 p.m. 5:36 p.m. It says again, Wade Allen Heineman. Wade Allen Heineman right here. Phone number 319-238-0697. And I paid for my phone bill. So I was there like 3 or 4 hours at Cricket Wireless that day. So signing off. What else? There's some other things I wanted to say wasn't there. Washed hair this morning, so my hair is more curly again. Paid my bills today. The OWI payment from 2016 and the child support for my 25-year-old child who's white. He's not any other color. There's indications that he's different color. That's the only child I know of. No one's ever told me they were my daughter, and he's the only son that I know of. No one else has told me that they were my son. But there is a fraud Austin running around. Not been deer hunting in years. My family went with some of some family and friends of the family's family. Indications of jackets. I've worn the same jackets for the last several years, and the frauds know which jackets I wear in what weather. So I don't know what they're staging with my jackets. There are frauds wearing a Carhartt jacket like I have today at Quick Star, and a camo jacket that says Kings River on it and has black and camo arms. I've never ordered ED, erectile dysfunction medication, and I've not been on antidepressants since the 2000s. I will never go on antidepressants again because they screwed me up really bad in 2000s. So I will never go on antidepressants. Anybody claims I was on antidepressants is a lying fraud. I've never ordered erectile dysfunction medication. I ordered amino acids, which repair your proteins and also strengthen your blood vessels so they open better when you need to recover from, your body needs to recover from targeted energy attacks and toxin attacks. So I don't know what the $2,500 means, but it's the frauds staging their lies. I guarantee you that. So here I am. I'll show you that I'm at home. I stopped at home after going back to Waverly and putting in that report because I can't afford to have the frauds claiming that I'm using their cards or somebody gave me money or some BS like that. No one ever gives me money like that. The only ones that ever did were my parents loaned me money, but I haven't gotten any money from them since October when I got the payment for the Ford F-150, which hit that tree right there, because as you can see, there's not much room for pulling in to the shed, and when the accelerator got stuck, I had to veer around that trailer over there, and it went right into that tree. So that's what happened there. And whatever the $2,500 is, it's connected to the frauds. I don't owe anyone $2,500. This vehicle was worth what I paid for it because there's a leak from the transmission that keeps running out of coolant, or running out of transmission fluid. Also, I don't know what other problems it has yet, but I still haven't gotten the shift cable fixed. So I have to go underneath it to shift it from forward to reverse and such right now. This is the state of my life after 7 years of torture, so they can stage lies to steal 20 years of my work, my space interaction theory, my poems, my blogs, and my inventions. All this stuff I have to load up every time so the frauds don't steal it or put toxins in it so I get sick. That's what I have to do. That's my life. Living in poverty for 3.5 years with no running water, inadequate electricity and heat, and driving around trying to make sure they're not staging some lie after every day. Every day, that's what I do. Not fair, illegal, they're criminals. I need my 20 years of life's work back. I need my identity fully vetted, that I'm Wade Allen Heineman, born 11/4/71, and that I am not the criminal, and that the other people that have been breaking into my homes for 7 years, those are the criminals. They do the criminal activity, not me. So I don't know who claims that I had some connection with them in the last 5.5 years. No love interest. I don't know who that is. Never been gay or LGBTQ. Male heterosexual since birth. Born 11/4/1971. Wade Allen Heineman. Still here at home by myself. Was home all weekend by myself. Signing off for now. 319-238-0697.